how you just said, I promise. You dragged it. I'm gonna come here. Let me lock it up. Hey, Mama Sing. Hey, Shayla. Hey, y'all. Hush, Caius. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all share the live. Let everybody know I'm live for a second. Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Peaches. Hey. I ain't talking to you. Oh, it's the Peaches on here too, Peaches. Oh. Be quiet, guys. Hey, Jackie. What y'all got going on out there? Can y'all hear me good? Let Kai's out back. Okay, Mama Sing, thank you. I'll do that after I get started. What y'all eating on out there today? I wish I could play y'all some music, but... And I don't think y'all got TikTok account. Any of y'all got TikTok accounts? I said I was gonna go over there on TikTok. Y'all let me know my ball spot, Sean. I think Kai's on. Kai's outside. You wanna do all that when I was... No sir. Go on outside. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, thank you, Peaches. Thank you, Mom. Thank y'all. I'm gonna get food started, y'all. I'm cooking some spaghetti. Darnell said he wanted meatball. I asked, what you want? Why is it a complicated question, y'all? When somebody asks you, what you want to eat? And you be like, and you literally don't know what you want to eat, but you be hungry and just don't know what you want. Why is that such a complicated question for people to answer? Like, I don't know. And you know it's something in your head you're saying, but it's just not, that's just not what it is. So yeah, I'm just wondering, y'all. Romans 10:13, for whoever calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Amen. Thank you, Lord, for that. And I don't be knowing what to cook or eat. Get back in there, Kai, till Darnell gets here.
Making it?
Yeah.
That don't mean you get out. Go.
Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen for me. Let me know y'all here. Get our normal people over here, y'all. Y'all share it. Be safe sharing it. Don't share it everywhere because I don't want them hounds over here. I don't want them demons over here. I want to keep it strictly positive as the best way I can if I'm going to be over here. I don't got time for that other shit, y'all. I'm being honest. I don't see the comments. Y'all sit here. I can't see no comments. Let me see. Okay. Let's see what they do. All right, y'all. Y'all tap in for me. Let me know who all here. I'm not seeing my comments move. Stop, Kano. Stop. Jeez Louise. Kano, let him. Stop. Stop. Y'all stink. I'm bad. Y'all have to excuse me, Lordy. They don't get along. Yeah, they don't get along. Kano, he just be here. He'll get a hold of Kai's ear pole thing. He just... And Darnell got them on some type of schedule, so I'm going to let him deal with it when he get here. Look at him. He don't want him sitting down so he can get at his paw. So he chew on his paw like he a chew toy. SeaWorld, how far is San Antonio? I looked it up. It's 4 hours away. But it looks like a really nice place. A really good place to go. I really want to go. It's 4 hours away though from where we are. We would have to make that like a trip, like a weekend trip. It would have to be like a weekend trip we would do. And then come back home after a certain amount of days. So I don't know. I guess I'll talk to Darnell about it. He don't like traveling that much. But I know he will travel. And then we got like, stop, Kano, let him. What's that? What y'all screaming about? What happened?
He's right. He just scared me. Nobody did. All the good was behind you. Yeah, you know.
Stop, Kano. Leave him alone. Stop, Kano. God darn it. Stop it. Leave him alone. Stop. Big boy, leave him alone. Guys, I will let you out, but you gonna go over to the next door neighbors and tell it. No. Hush. Y'all chill out. Y'all ain't start doing that until I got on the live. Y'all just be showing out like the human being. Like that girl back there. Y'all have to excuse me. Stop, Kano. Let him go. It's okay, guys. Hey, Tia. I ain't been on here that long. I'm trying to get dinner started. I'm trying to clean the kitchen. I'm trying to do a lot of things at one time, multitask. So y'all excuse me. And I still have a cold I'm trying to get rid of. I don't know where Darnell brought that stuff in it. Y'all always doing something. yeah, y'all. It's like, what you want to eat? I don't know. Why is that such a hard thing to answer? Oh yeah, they only do every time I take my attention, see, when my attention is not on nothing else, and I'm watching them, looking at them, Kai starts barking. It's Kai that wants me. Kano a big boy, and then Kai I don't think he likes Kano too much, so he see me looking and get to talking. He think I'm calling for him. He think it's him. He ain't nothing but a big old baby. Listen, man. Hush up. Hush up. Sound like he's talking back. Watch when I get quiet. And don't say nothing. Shush. And I would let him out back to roam around like normal, but I gotta cook. And I let him go. He gonna go over there to the next door neighbor and get the barking at them like he over there telling something. My TikTok is Bella K _05, I believe. I was just over there. I posted a video. I'm trying to get my algorithm back up. Trying to get to like 20K by the end of the year over there. I'm gonna get there, watch. Oh yeah, y'all. Let me tell y'all, speaking of Sissy done killed the fish. Sissy done killed some of the fishes, y'all. Some of the fishes didn't make it last night. How many left in there?
5.
The algae fish was dead too. Is the algae fish still in there?
It's 6.
Oh, okay. Well, Sissy killed like 3 fish. Ask me how she did it. Just say how she do it, Shada. It ain't funny. It's actually sad. That girl is something serious, man. Sissy is something else, y'all. Just say how she do it, Shada. Yeah, Sissy, she killed like 3 fish. So, and it's just now coming back clear. The water is just now getting the oxygen back through there. So, there's some pebbles that Darnell had started feeding the fish, but realized that the fish weren't eating the pebbles. So he went and started doing the flake things. So the pebbles were still there. Sissy found the whole of the pebbles. I don't know how she did it because there were people around. Sissy, she got quiet feet and she very sneaky. Yep, I used to be the same way when I was a kid. I ain't got no reason to be sneaky no more, but when I was a kid, I was very sneaky. Yes, indeedy. So I think that's who she got it from. She got it from me. But she quick with it. She got swiftness with it. See, I got caught a lot of times. See, Sissy walk around here and don't even. She got the food into the thing. She emptied like half of the food in there. Mind you, it's still a full bag. It's brand new. It's not being used because the fish don't eat it, right? So Darnell has this thing on top of it to cover that part up. He did have it open now, but I told him that's not safe because it's Sissy, baby. And it ain't safe. But even that is not safe. So we got this top on top of it. And somehow Sissy was able to slip in here past Darnell and her siblings in the living room, lift that thing up, and pour those pebbles, pour the half of the bag in there. And the pebbles dissolved. They dissolved and it created like a dust, so to speak, in the water, within the water. The fish can't breathe no more. They stopped. Some of them started going. I told Darnell, they started going to the top like they breathe. They looking for air, and then once they can't, they gonna go down to the bottom of the tank and see if they can get it that way. And they can't. They gonna stick there. They gonna stay stuck, and they gonna just start dying. About 3 of them died. We lost the white one and some other color ones over there. So yeah, they didn't have no oxygen in the tank. But them other ones, they survived. Barely. Them orange ones was gonna be the only ones that would survive if Darnell wouldn't have, really went through and cleaned it up and everything like that. But yeah, Sissy did that, y'all. Yep, she did that. Whole thing. Whole thing. My bad, y'all. Y'all tap the screen. Let me know y'all still here. I might take this stuff down, man. So yeah, y'all, that happened. She was trying to help. Nah, Sissy she very, very curious. And she is, I don't know, it's like, I try to find positive in her little antics. Like, I try to give her a benefit of the doubt. Like, but she's very strong in the mind. I can't explain it. But Sissy, I got Sissy a pair of Crocs. And, for school just to like play around in because she was getting her shoes dirty. I would buy a new pair of white shoes like every other week for Sissy until I couldn't just do it no more. So I would get her these pink little Crocs that will go, because most of her clothing is pink or white, purple. So pink will kind of go with those colors. Anyway, I would sit them by the door and Sissy would go put them on. Sometimes I put them by the door, they won't even be in the right, left foot, right foot type thing, right foot, left foot. But Sissy can put her shoes on her right feet. She can put them on the right foot. Those Crocs, she gonna slip her feet into her Crocs. And if they on the wrong foot, she will put her foot into the right Croc. She will crisscross it. So I watch her and I try to learn her. And I think what Sissy does is just her being her. She has a curiosity that's just out of this world, man. In this same day, y'all, I had to pick up salt. Whole thing of salt. Brand new. Just open. Brand new. Nothing in there, y'all. She emptied all of it out. And it was in her hair. So can y'all imagine? Sissy has a lot of hair. Sissy's natural hair looks like the top, like my hair, how it looks now. It's like everywhere. She has good hair. She had this everywhere. In her hair. Everywhere. In the same day that she fed the fish. And then she just sit up there and just play in it like this. It ain't funny, but I don't know. Her antics are they're different. And like I said, baby, she would give you a run for your money, baby. I would not put Sissy on anybody. I be feeling bad put her on Miss Blanchie sometime. We go home. Darnell mom watches her in cave when we have to do important things or we just getting out to do something real fast. And I could just imagine, you know what I'm saying? We get back there, she be telling me like, girl, I don't know how you do it, baby. Sometimes I be trying to see how I do it because Sissy is something, baby. She keeps you on your toes. Kano. Hush, Kais. I get it. I see it. So this is a normal household. And I don't like touching raw meat with my hands. So I wash my hands and put gloves on and touch that raw meat. I don't like touching raw meat with my fingers, with my hands at all, y'all. For one, it stinks. I can't believe I eat it. But I don't know how to become vegan without starving myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm already little. I don't want to look like I'm on crack or drugs or nothing like that. I don't want to look like that. I want to look healthy. I want to look like I eat. For real, for real. What? Some pancakes. What? I'm going to mute y'all for a second.
Don't start because you started with that face. That's what made me laugh. I look over there one time and they don't.
Stop, Kano. Let him go. God dang it. Y'all finna piss me off. Darnell done threw away all the cages. I can't put y'all outside. Y'all have to excuse me, Lord have mercy. Jeez, wheeze. It's Kano freaking with Kai's, and Kai's like, help me. That's what he's saying. He's saying, help me. Please help me. Let Kai's out into that. Darnell probably don't even want him out there. Let him go, Kano. Let him go. Let Kai's out there in that garage.
Where's you going, fat boy? You the one that's doing all this.
Turn the light on right there on the side of the door right there. Jeez, they stink. I have to give them a bath again.
I thought they were going to be separate cages. I thought they were going to be separate cages.
Your daddy got them separate cages. But the other one, Kano had that messed up. It's messed up outside, need to be wiped down. If Darnell ain't threw it away. If he ain't throwing it away. Hey Lisa, y'all. Hey Sherry. Hey Hayden. Hey Jackie, y'all. Hey y'all. Hey. I'm here, y'all. Y'all have to excuse the background, baby. Find you some different to put on in your closet. tell Maine ass to spend more time with them puppies. They want to go on walks with him sometimes. Yeah, we tried that too, baby. We tried that too. Kais don't like the harness and Kano don't like being drugged. Darnell got him on a schedule. He get here, he'll get him out of there and feed him and get him out back and stuff. But they don't get along. They don't get along. They need their own cage. And Kano mess his up. So yeah, that's what it is. Hey Tanya, how you doing, Tanya? Puppies require just as much time as children. Yeah. That's why Kais is in there, cause I let Kais out, but I let Kais out, I gotta let Kano out now. Let Kano out. Kano gonna shit and piss every freaking where. And I think Darnell does it one at a time, where I was doing both at the same time. But they were just out and stuff, running around outside and stuff. And I put him back in there to do the live, and then Kais get, because I ain't have my attention on him no more. He thinking I'm gonna come back over there and get him. He just spoiled. Sissy quiet, Kai's acting. When Sissy up, Kai's quiet. That's how it is. Maybe they'll get used to each other. I don't think so. That's what I was thinking. But Kano getting bigger and bigger by the day, and it's kind of getting tough for Kais to keep trying to fight back. So sooner or later, he's definitely not even gonna be in a cage. He's gonna be roaming around here. The Kais think that he can just shit everywhere. He'll piss on the thing, on the little white thing here where the little puppy pads. He'll pee on it, but he won't shit on it. And Kano will shit, and then he don't want to be in his cage no more, but then will piss every freaking where. They backwards. And that's what we're trying to get them off from being backwards. They backwards. And Kano uses Kais like a chew toy. And I think Kais he don't like it, but Kano, I think he just playing. He don't know. He's still a baby. He don't know that what he doing. And he don't give a damn either. That rascal bad. So y'all have to excuse me, Lord. We trying to tame them. We trying to get them together. I don't know why Darnell went and got 2 dogs. We definitely got a whole house full, baby. Puppies are worse than kids. No more pets for me. For real, we should just stuck to the fish. I did want a puppy, but when we lost Kobe, that took a lot out of me. I wasn't expecting him to go so soon like that. They should have told us that all them animals were like that. We had to get life insurance on Kano. Kano got life insurance. I'm not sure if Kai's does, but I know Kano got life insurance. They had us get life insurance on his ass. Yep. I was thinking last night, y'all, is there like bad memories that y'all have gone through that y'all wish that y'all would like can just like erase? You know, that's something like that, talking about the past type thing. Would y'all erase any bad memories that y'all have? If y'all could, if there was a way. I was thinking about that last night. I was watching a movie where they was using AI technology. Man, this world is trippy. This world is getting trippy, man. I saw where you can, they have a contact lens where it can record things. You can check your email. It's just like a phone, but it's a contact lens right in your eye. Real talk. Actually does exist. So I was watching this movie. I think it's called Butterfly Effect. Y'all probably seen it, but I think this was like another, like a different one. Like I know they got the first one. I think this is like a third one or something like that. And it's like if you could change a thing, something in the past, would you go back and change it? Even if it would mess up something in the future. Like would you change any memory, any bad memories that you have? Like anything? I don't think I would. I think about that a lot. Because the bad, it kind of shapes you into the good. If you were doing, you know what I'm saying, better off, you've changed and made a change in that. You know what I'm saying? I think the bad is what makes the good. I would. I've said some things I wish I could take back because words can haunt you. Yeah, I get that too, Lisa. That's I ain't think about that. I ain't think about the words that I've said that I've hurt somebody with. If I could change them, I can't really think of anybody at this particular moment in time that if I said, well, Darnell definitely. I've said and done some things to Darnell, especially when I get mad. I can say some things. Darnell can too, but I think I'm a little bit more harsher than Darnell. So Darnell, for sure, there's some things I definitely wish that I could, you know, but I feel like that's what makes us, you know. But I get it. That does make sense, Lisa. Yeah. My past made me the person I am today. I wouldn't change it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm on there, Zeddy. Like, I be thinking about it though, for real. Like, if I could change a bad memory, say something that happened to me that was so bad and I just can't. But I feel like once you do that, something else might change. You know what I'm saying? And then it might not change for the better. It might change for the worse. So I have to think about all of that. And it's like, is it that big of a risk for me to do? Nah. But I get what Lisa was saying. Something that you could change that you said to somebody. Yeah. Yeah. In the heat of a moment type thing. in the heat of a moment type thing. Yeah, I get it. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen for me. I don't think I would. Shada is so pretty without even trying. I be looking like, I be looking like a fiend out. Oh, okay, I get what you say. Baby, me too. I had to go to Walmart today, and I could hear Darnell in the what I was gonna go out in the house in was like looking like anything, and I could hear Darnell in my head saying, "You going out looking like that?" So I put on something different and just stuck my hair up on top of my head. It actually looked different than this, but I'm I'm looking to do another style. I just don't know what I want to do, and I'm about tired of it. Like, it's growing, and all I want to do is just wear it down. I don't want to put it on top of my head because right now it's heavy. It feels like I already am coming down with a headache or something, so I can't really wear it up there like that often. But it's wrapped up there, baby, I'm telling you. And it's heavy, and it's getting heavier. And then me wanting to add some hair so that I can have some extensions down for the summertime, just in case I wear like a little nice little bikini. And my little, you know, my little plushness back there. You know, I could be like, you know, I think it'd be cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. It's just a vision I got. So I want like to add some hair, but then it's like I'm already tired of this, so I better not do that because I'll be yanking this shit out. So. But yeah, I kind of wanted like I like when them girls be having them nice little shapes and stuff, and then they had their hair all the way down their back when they in their swimsuit and they be touching their little booty a little, like the little, you know. I want that effect. See, mine ain't got there just yet. It's gonna get there, but it ain't got there just yet. And I'm kind of like rushing. I told y'all I'm becoming impatient with a lot of things in life. Forget him, you are naturally beautiful. Oh, thank you. I know, but sometimes y'all for real, I do be looking a mess. I could do better with myself. I just don't be caring. I spend more time on Sissy than I do on myself now. And she's a girl, so of course I will. But I spend more time on Sissy than I do myself. And I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't care about... I have a man. I got him now, baby. I ain't got to go out here digging and searching and nothing. I ain't got to show all my, you know, whatever. I ain't got to do none of that no more. Baby, I ain't got to do nothing. All I got to do is just be me. I ain't got to do all that no more, so I'm good. I don't care. But I really do appreciate you, baby. Yes, indeed. When I was younger, I used to be like, I used to have like an ego, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't tell me nothing because back then, I had one kid, and that one kid, he kind of gave me the hips that I have today. Like, oh, that was a painful pregnancy there. God, dog, my hips started expanding. And then I used to be able to do a split, but a bone in this area right here popped out a certain way to where I can't do splits anymore. I'm not as flexible as I used to be after having Kyron. He was a big baby. So yeah, that's that. What y'all cooking today? Trying to make sure I pay attention to the food, babe. I got a multitasking around here. I feel like everything happens for a reason, so I think the good and the bad was necessary for my growth. Yeah, same thing. I feel the same way, Shonda. I feel the same way. Yeah, it was necessary. You have to go through the bad in order to get through the good. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes when you go through bad things, some things are just not meant for us. You know what I'm saying? We could be hard-headed sometimes. I'm telling y'all, because I know I have been. I know a lot of what I'm going through now is because I was hard-headed and did not listen to God's instructions. Wanted to do things my own way. And y'all ever hear the saying say, God laughs at our plans? He laughed at a lot of my plans, baby, because I had a lot of them and they didn't go according to. You know what I'm saying? Some of them I tried to force and bumped my head lots of times. Lots of times. And that's how I can look back on certain things, especially like with me and Darnell's relationship. It's like we came a long way, but we went through a lot individually and together that brought us to where we are now. So, you know what I'm saying? I believe that there is somebody out there for everybody. I believe there is a true thing such as a soulmate. And I do believe that Darnell is my soulmate. I can't explain it. I don't think he can explain it. We can't explain it. It just is. Like any relationship that I've ever had. I thought about all this last night. There was a movie I was watching that kind of made me think. Anything that we've ever gone through, you know what I'm saying? Anything that I've gone through in relationships, none of my relationships have ever worked out as I think back on things like that. Not saying that I didn't have a good time or I didn't fall in love in some of those, you know what I'm saying, really like the person, but nothing worked out as good as it did with me and Darnell. Nothing. Physically, emotionally, none of it. Nothing. And with Darnell, everything was just different. It was like a breeze. I didn't have to do so much or try so hard. I could just be me. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes with a lot of those people, it's like I just had to be somebody else. And a lot of things I learned, like how to shoot a gun. I learned how to shoot a gun from somebody I dated. I didn't know how to shoot a gun before him. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the only thing that I've ever done was just pick up something. I learned how to fish better than I did before with, you know what I'm saying? It was like they just taught me something and I just brought it back with Darnell. That's all it was. They were just lessons, you know what I'm saying? And I think that each of them just made me better and made me know for sure. Because sometimes, like when you growing up, you know how you graduate, right? I'm all over the place, y'all, excuse me. You graduate and they ask you what you want to be. Or when you growing up, they ask you what you want to be in school and you don't even know what you want to be at that age. You just want to live life. Shit, at that age, I just wanted to live life. Don't ask me what I want to be. I don't know what I want to be, but I did know what I wanted to be at that time. I was in a place where fear was put into my heart and I was too scared to dive out there and experience that world because so much fear was instilled in me about the world. And a lot of things I never really got a chance a lot of things I never really got a chance to experience due to fear, due to having fear of the world. You know what I'm saying? It was like instilled in me. You know what I'm saying? But as I started learning the world and started getting out there, you know, sometimes I had to sneak around and do things, you know, growing up. But as I got out there, I started learning. And that's why I feel like everything that I've gone through, it's enough to feel like it had been like 10 lifetimes, man. Like for real, my life. I can't speak on nobody else's life, but if you know that feeling like you've lived this life so many dang on different times, like you've been living it forever, and you just, man, you look at where you are today, especially if you are in good standings and if you are trying to change yourself, you look at where you are today and things are just good and you have no reason to complain, you know what I'm saying? So no, I don't think I would change anything. Any bad memories, that is what made me. They are what made me who I am today. The woman that I am today. My thoughts, my spiritual being, my, you know what I'm saying, my beliefs, my hopes, my love, you know what I'm saying, who I am. It took a long time to get here, you know what I'm saying? And I feel good about that. I've changed a lot. Growth, man, growth. Y'all have to excuse me. I know y'all hear it in my voice, but I am sick. Since it's like we're having private ladies, any advice for menopause and low sex drive? I hate having to do it without really wanting to do it. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Hayden. I don't really like talking about sex. I don't like talking about it during, after. I don't want to know if I was good or not. I don't want to know if you came or not. I don't want to know any of those types of things. But I can help you out with, like, you know, some advice on things. Ginseng is really good. for things like that. I'm not sure if they have it for women, but I know ginseng is a popular, like a Chinese, Japanese type root that is good for stuff like that, for sex drive and stuff like that. You know, you can go to a sex store or whatever, and they can help you out with stuff like that. But I really don't have no advice as far as sex love. I'm sorry, because I don't. I like it, but I just I can't hold a topic with you talking about it, baby, because I be feeling embarrassed. So, but menopause, I feel like I'm going through menopause. But you know, they have a lot of over-the-counter things that can help. But my thing is like, they say if nature don't make it, don't take it. So, if you are looking at for some type of advice, my advice, me personally, I would go and look up something that is something natural that I can take. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fruits and stuff. I went and got me a papaya. I love these things. I went and got me some mangoes. So I'm gonna cut this bad boy open and make me like a little drink, like a little juice, a juicy. And I'm gonna drink this. And I'm gonna eat a couple of those seeds and put the rest of them in there. Refrigerator. You eat the papaya seeds, it helps with like indigestion and stuff like that, gastrics and stuff like that. Papaya is really good. The seeds, you don't bite them, you just swallow. You don't break into them because they have some type of toxin that messes with the brain. I don't know exactly. I'm not a doctor, but it's not good to bite into it. That's all. I know that for sure. So just swallow. And I've been doing it for some time now. Y'all don't take, you know, my advice or my remedies or anything like that. This is what helps for me. Okay? But I would suggest looking up something natural before going to the store and getting something over the counter, because when you look at that medication, it'd be like it's gonna help with all of this. But then you look at the side effects and it's like you might end up experiencing this. And it's like, why would I want to take something that's gonna make me sicker than I already am? And why do I have to take Tylenol or Tylenol, aspirin, and all these different other type of medications for one pain? You know what I mean? Like, why can't it work for just one pain? If I got a neck pain, I want to use. If I got a neck pain, shoulder pain, why can't I use Tylenol for all of it? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be careful now. When I was pregnant, I was like weak. As far as like pain wise, I didn't like pain. I had a toothache every last one of my pregnancies. I would have a toothache. I finally ended up getting that tooth pulled because it was really, really bad. I have a few more that needs to be pulled on each side, but that was due to pregnancy. And so yeah, I would look up something natural first before going to the store and getting anything out of the store. And like I said, fruits and vegetables and things like that. I don't know if you got a blender or a smoothie, a juicer or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? But just try something like that first. And if none of that is working for you, go to the doctor. Just go to the doctor. I'm one of those people that don't like going to the doctor. I feel like I probably would have been a Jehovah's Witness in another life because I don't like going to the doctor's office. I don't like for them to tell me that something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I said if I ever was to get something like cancer, Lord forbid, I get, you know, anything like that, I die of natural causes or whatever, but Lord forbid I get cancer. It runs through my family. Breast cancer, ovarian cancer, and there's another cancer that runs through my family. So I do get, you know, the regular checkups and everything like that. Scoliosis runs through my family too. But I always try to find things natural for my body nowadays. I don't, like right now I'm sick. I got some Alka-Seltzer, but I put it in ginger ale and I drank it with the ginger ale, or I drink it with a Sprite or something like that. They say take it with water, of course, but I really don't like water that much either. I don't think you need water as much as they say you need water. So yeah, I hope that helps. Yeah, I don't know who you are, Hayden. I'm sorry, love, but I'm a cool person. You know what I'm saying? You come at me good, we good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that type of person. I ain't gotta know who you are really. You know what I'm saying? You talking good over here. You good and good with good vibes and stuff. You ain't being negative, so you cool on my book, baby. Oh, girl, you better say something. Hey, Sports Kids Wallace. I should have known when I seen Wallace. Hey, Marquita girl. I sure didn't know that was you. I'm sorry. I'm just babbling. I'm just babbling on y'all. I said I was gonna come here and start my little YouTube thing since you know what I'm saying I'm still trying to. I actually am working on getting the Facebook thing back, but I ain't gonna say too much or nothing because they might not give it back. But I'm waiting on my Texas ID. I told y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, I was trying to switch my Louisiana license over to Texas license. And my appointment finally came around, which was this year. I scheduled it last year, but it finally came around this year and I went and got my Texas license. They gave me a piece of paper to carry around just in case. But I'm waiting on the card, and that's what I'm needing to finish the process of trying to get the Facebook page back. But if I don't get my Facebook page back, y'all, I want y'all to know I am okay. And I still don't need y'all defending me nowhere where those people are talking about me, okay? Like, nowhere at all. I am good. The only thing is it messed it up for everybody else. That's how I see it. Like, I know a lot of people was liking seeing Sissy, you know, dressing up and getting, you know, the information on the updates on how she's doing and things like that. And that was my way of keeping in contact with a lot of y'all. And they just messed that up. That's all it is. That's it. That's it. That's all. It didn't stop nothing around here. It didn't do. I still got shit to do. Shit still got to get done. I still got to take a bath. The kids still got to bathe. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, y'all. Let me give me something to drink. Everything is still the same, baby. You know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna go to Instagram and make me an Instagram account for my business and stuff like that. Did you get your real ID for your license? Yeah, they gave me a card. They gave me a card, Lisa. I mean, they're gonna ship me the card, the hard copy. You know, the hard copy. But they gave me a picture, like a printout, like from a printer. And they said that he signed it, and he said that I said, "Can I use these places?" He was like, "Yeah, as long in the state of Texas, you can just show it, but that's not true. You can't show it everywhere. You need that plastic." But I'm waiting on it to come in, so yeah, that's where I'm at with the Facebook thing, waiting on my ID to do all that to finish the process. So we'll see what happens. If not, y'all, like I said, I'll be on TikTok for sure, for sure. I'll be on TikTok. I'll be over here doing lives. I'll probably get me like a little camera thing so that I can like vlog with y'all. You know what I mean? Like when we go on our outings and stuff like that, we'll vlog. And I'll do my Instagram for my business account only. So y'all, I'll be I ain't got it just yet, but the next time I come live, I'll let y'all know everything about that. But that'll be for my business, and that's just, you know, if they don't get me back to Facebook, I'm just gonna move around because God is already showing me what it is, baby. My light is just too bright. My light is too bright for the world. A lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people won't accept it, and that's okay because I am not for everybody. Hey, hey. And I don't want to be for everybody. What's it said? It might be the best here because Facebook is messy. Yeah, Facebook is very, very messy. And right here, I can control, like I can get people to do the moderating thing over here. I don't have to wait till the end of the live to, you know, block people or whatever. But I didn't know how to really work it at first. I still really don't. But I'm getting the gist of it. And they telling me that I have to get my hours in. So that's why I was like, y'all just run the comments up today. Y'all want to ask me questions. We can talk about whatever. Self-sex. And, yeah. I don't like talking about the bedroom, y'all. I be hearing Darnell be doing it. I be like, why, Darnell? Why? Right, so much better. Okay, y'all, so y'all like it over here? I know y'all miss me over there on Facebook. It be the, excuse me. It be the presence of somebody that people miss. You know what I mean? My presence over there. I know it's missed. I know it is. But like I said, y'all, things happen. You know, you got to be prepared for it. You know, that's all it did was teach me that. To just show me, like, remind me. You know, bring back into clarification that not everything good lasts forever. And you got to be able to roll with the punches and, you know, go with the surprises and adapt to the change. And that's all it is the Facebook. It's just an app. They're just apps. That's not the real. Some of y'all know me outside the screen, but a lot of these people that's on this screen don't live real world antics. You know what I'm saying? The things that they do is not human. A lot of the things they do is not decent human beings walking around here no more. It's like, I don't know. It's almost like, I don't know how to explain it, y'all, but y'all seeing it firsthand. You know what I mean? Like, we don't bother nobody. We don't really bother nobody. Darnell don't bother nobody. Darnell don't really attack nobody unless they come for him. Sometimes he do find himself in mess that he has no business being in. But I think Darnell just got that. He got a heart. And I really can't say that he like being in mess. But it's just, I don't know. I can't explain. I really don't want to say that that's what it is. But he's not a mess maker. He's not a person that just starts something for no reason. Most likely, if he is still being in the mess, he retaliating still. He's still coming back off of some shit you done said about him some years ago, some months ago, because he ain't forgetting. See, me, I'll pretend like I forgot and move on with myself and act and let you know that you don't bother me because, you know what I'm saying, even if I do show you that you bother me, I'm just letting you know that what you're doing is unnecessary, so to speak. So if you see me come to the screen saying something, what I'm saying is what you're doing is unnecessary. It ain't taking all that. It's just so elementary, so high school. Like, I don't remember the last time I said the word clique. Like, I don't even think I was in a clique when I was in high school. Like, I never clicked up like that. I never been that type of female. I always been a loner. I had 1 or 2 friends. Most likely it was only 1. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand. I don't understand any of social media, but definitely what goes on Facebook, man. And then they report your page and take your page. And these other people over here doing all this other type of shit, man. All this other stuff. Showing all they parts and they business and all types of shit go on, baby. But we be the ones that being terrorized. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not fair. But at the end of the day, like I told Darnell, man, and I'm going to say it again, man, because this is exactly what the freak it is. You ain't stopped nothing. You disabled a Facebook account. They disabled a Facebook account. I was still able to go up there and withdraw money from my account. I was still able to go outside and crank up a full tank of gas in the car, baby. Darnell was able to move around in his... I'm breathing. Barely, because I got this cold, but I am breathing. I am living. I am able to see what I am cooking. I was able to walk outside to get into the car. I ain't have nobody to help me or nothing like that. I ain't out here holding my hand out begging nobody for nothing either. I ain't gotta wake up every morning and beg nobody for a single red cent. I ain't gotta wake up in the morning stressing or worrying about which bill to pay first. Which bill can I pay? Which bill am I gonna be able to pay? I ain't got to do it. These people out here that's attacking us, they sad. That's all it is, y'all. And I feel sorry for a lot of them. Not all of them, but some of them I do feel sorry for. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know the type of God that I know. It's only one God. But, there is. It's only one God. But I just don't understand how these people believe in God, the God that I believe in. That's what we're saying. I don't understand how these people believe in the same God that I believe in, and they do the things that they do, y'all. It makes no sense to me. It doesn't math. So a lot of times I feel like I'm not even of this earth no more. I'm just here for the being. And while I'm here, I'm not going to allow those people to come in and just make me feel like I'm any less than who I am, make me feel like I'm less worthy than what I know I'm worthy of. I'm not going to let them change me, my ego, my none of that is, nothing going to diminish or anything like that, baby. Nada. I'm good. I told Darnell, I think Darnell, he's still worried about it, like, because it's like, why is y'all picking so freaking much, you know? And I get it. I totally get it. But at the end of the day, like I told Darnell, God is on our side. Time may not be, but God is definitely on our side. And all you got to do is just let him handle it. I'm telling you, he handling it. We just can't see it. With everybody, we can't see it. See, our lives is already on the internet. People see us. We don't put everything on the internet like we, did in the past or whatever. We learned our lesson with that. But we don't get on this screen like that. You know what I'm saying? I know Darnell, he try to get up here and do some jokes with y'all. I probably used to come over there and do some videos, some music with y'all or something like that. But I don't understand it. You know what I mean? That's all it is. But at the end of the day, God got me. Facebook wasn't doing me no good shit, because after I was hearing what was going on, I was about to get on there and cut up even more. It was just, that was God's way of saying, let me go and refresh you for a second. I'm going to go and refresh you. I know you hearing what's going on, but she ain't worth it. That ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. They ain't worth it. Let me show you something different. And you keep trying to show me something different, but y'all, let me tell y'all, that stuff is hard. It's hard not saying nothing. It's hard letting people just talk and just say whatever the freak they want to say about you and run with your life the way they run with. Talk about your kids and stuff like that, y'all. You put yourself in my shoes and just think about it. Imagine, what would you do? Would you be able to turn the cheek the whole entire time, every time? Or nah? I'll be back to read y'all comments. Let's see. Look at it like this. You were removed for a reason. That energy over there is draining. They are all over there right now arguing with hearts full of hate. You are in peace. Oh, yes, baby. I told you I'm going to remain my peace at all costs. At all costs necessary. I don't speak unless being spoken to. And sometimes you don't have to speak to me first. I'll be petty sometimes and speak to a bitch that I don't like, excuse my language. I'll be petty and speak just to let her know, bitch, you ain't did nothing. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that type of person. I ain't no coward. A lot of these people are cowards. And then they befriending each other. They growing a bond based off of hate. Y'all know that ain't gonna go nowhere. So it's like when I look at their life and I look at my life, it's like, why would I sit here and compare, compete, try to comprehend, say my piece? Why would I do any of that when these people are already suffering? Why would I come up here and talk bad about this person, drag this person, say whatever it is I feel like I want to say about this person, like really dogging their asses, and it ain't changing nothing? You still gonna be good. They still gonna be wherever it is that they at. You get what I'm saying? Especially these people that ain't really got nothing going on in life. That's all they got. If Facebook or YouTube or any of these apps started charging to be active, like literally charging to be active on their apps, a lot of these people wouldn't even be here. A lot of them people wouldn't even be there. They wouldn't even be able to, you know, maintain it. Hell, they can't maintain what they got going right now. So why would I? There's a God in me. Why would I go that way? I know who I am. I know what I did. I know what I didn't do. I know what I will do. I know what I won't do. So it's like at the end of the day, I ain't worried about it. We ain't gonna worry about it. Anybody got an Instagram? I'll be on Instagram. Y'all got TikTok. Y'all see me over there on TikTok. I really don't do no commenting or replying over there because my TikTok kind of started out as me being a single woman. So now that I'm married, I gotta switch some things up. You know what I mean? And a lot of my TikTok is mostly guys. I have some females that follow me, but majority of my TikToks are guys that follow me. So I really don't comment unless it's you know, a nice comment. They saying something nice, not out the way or whatever. But I like everybody's comment over there. And I said I was gonna start going live and do battling and stuff like that, man, because there's money in that stuff. That could be like a little side hustle, but other than that, y'all, it's really about business. So I'll be on Instagram too, but it be for business over there. I'll be posting all my business work over there, because without Facebook, I don't have no way on doing it. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I hate about it. Other than that, Facebook just wasn't my world no more. It's just not for me and Darnell. It's something else in mind. You know what I mean? I said, catch on now before I become famous, baby. Catch on now before I become famous. Because when I become famous, girl, I remember it. No, you remember, that ain't me. That's somebody else you talking about. That ain't me. Hey, Karen. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Tisha, y'all. I followed you the other day. You follow me, Tia? Yellow, Deborah, how you doing? Look, oh, I've already read that. 1 or 2 people think they own Facebook. Don't want nobody to watch. Nobody but them. Those people are jealous and envious. Those people are on demon time. Yeah, they on something, baby, but they better get it together because that ain't, I'm seeing it now, y'all, and like I said, I'm being honest with y'all. I'm being a little transparent with y'all. And these are my beliefs. I'm not trying to put my beliefs on anybody, so anything I ever say is not for anybody else. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sway nobody or anything like that. But I believe that God is coming back. I'm not for sure. Nobody really knows for sure if there's a heaven and hell. We've just heard so many great stories, so many great things about, you know what I'm saying, what that place looks like. It might not even be a place. It might just be a feeling once we pass this life. It might just be a feeling. We don't really know how it's going to feel once we leave here. But one thing I do know, that if your soul is disrupted, you will not be at peace in this lifetime. In the next lifetime, you will not be at peace. So I would prefer being at peace than being in an uproar or having my heart filled with chaos and evil thoughts and things like that. So I stay away from things and people that I know that would bring out of me, because it's there. It's still there. I just choose not to be that person no more. You know what I'm saying? People try to bring that out of you, force that out of you. But I'm telling you, man, somebody been praying for me, because it's just not there for me no more. I just don't have the time no more. I would rather give you something positive. Some positive feed off your negative. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing negative for you, baby. And then if I do, you've been taunting me. You've been fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. It's by high time somebody tell you the goddamn truth instead of sweeping shit up under the rug around you. Motherfuckers. Not y'all. Them. I still gotta be a wife around here. I still gotta take care of kids. I still gotta cook. I still gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, I take a bath, I take care, you know, I still gotta make sure I'm good so that I can take care of shit around here. If I give my time to that, how would I give it to my family? That's what I don't understand. A lot of these people say they got kids and all this type of shit, and you out here doing this type of stuff? Baby, I barely got time. I barely got time. And don't want to make up no time for them. So we gonna be positive over here. We gonna vibe. I'm gonna make some of y'all some random moderators. Don't know when, don't know how, but I'm gonna see a comment and I'm just gonna say such. I just made you a moderator, and all I need you to do is just get those people out here that you feel like are, if you feel like they attacking you, if you feel like it would attack you, delete that shit. You don't feel like it bothers you, keep them there, baby. Because like I said, I don't delete people for no reason. I don't block people for no reason. But hey, I see I got a mad mother. I see I got a motherfucker mad baby. Shit, they got shot on up out of there, didn't they? Can't a damn another say they ain't jealous, they ain't mad, they ain't miserable, they ain't none of it, baby, because it's showing. Actions speak louder than words. Y'all know the saying? It's true. It's true. They ain't just saying it for nothing. Actions speak louder than words. Do you hear me? They actions are showing, baby. It's starting to see through their draws. God damn it. I almost fell. I almost fell. Just tripping over that damn thing trying to talk. But yes, indeed. Haters, man. I don't care what they say now. They can't say shit. They can't say a butter. They can't rebuttal off of that shit. Hell to the dog, baby. That's a motherfucking hater. Some jealous ass. And jealousy is a 7 deadly sin. It's one of the most worst about sins of all sins, baby. 7. There's 7 of them. And that's one. I don't know what type of world these people live in to think that what they do is okay. I want no parts of it, y'all. I kid y'all not. I want no parts of it at all. I like genuine people, real people. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all want to know something about me. They over there saying something about me. You want to know the real? Ask me. Don't go get no news from somebody else, man, and run with it, because most likely it's not true. And it's coming from a bitch or a nigga that can't have me. Can't fuck with me. They can't fuck with me. Ooh. Both of y'all, but it's all good. It's better this way. In our lives, it's all about positive love. That's all I'm trying to be about. Like I said it, y'all. I can be. Y'all know y'all can see some shit I done said or done, man. I can be really, really mean though. I can be really, really evil. Like for real, for real. It's in me. I know it's still in me. That beast is still in me. It ain't no little bitty thing. It's big. I can act the fucking fool, man. Especially when it comes to people that I care about and love, man. Ain't no emotion, ain't no understanding, no nothing. I would probably wear orange, black, and white, green, whatever color uniform they got over there in the jail cell. I would probably wear it for the people that I love, baby. This time I'm smiling my mugshot. Last time I was upset because Darnell had no business fucking with me. I should have never been there. But this time I'm a smile in my picture. anybody that's on here, y'all can share. Y'all welcome to share the link with people. Just don't share it to like everybody, y'all. I don't want everybody on here. I'll take just, 10, 15 people, tops, 20 maybe. But that's it. I don't need everybody over here watching me because most likely I'm not going to be talking about too much of nothing. I'm not going to, just put everybody in my business like I wouldn't mind doing, you know what I'm saying? I know my sister was over there doing that shit. But when I sit and talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I can be a razzle-dazzle, y'all. When I sit and think about it, I feel sorry for her too. I feel sorry for them all, you know what I mean? Because I believe in God. I believe in his word, you know what I mean? So I just refuse to be that person. If I can't deal with you, I just won't deal with you. And that's just what that is. That's crazy for real, Shada, because I'm crying, the other crying every month, Shada, I'm taking. I'm trying to tell you, Marquita, I have a beast too, Shada, probably a Virgo thing. I have to go pray, baby, because it be so sick. I'm trying to tell you. And sometimes that prayer, he don't come back fast enough. He don't come back fast enough. Say, Shada, it's okay. I know he there already, but it's like, I don't be wanting to hear it. I got to be honest with you. That flesh is weak, baby. When I say the flesh is weak, the flesh is weak, baby, because some of these people, I just be wanting to touch them. I don't got no words, man. Meet up. Meet up. What, we're not doing this no more? We're not doing it no more? Come on now. God, dog. All that mouth, all that da. Man, where I'm from, we would be at your door in 2.5 seconds. I'm from Louisiana. I don't know nothing about the rest of these states, but I know that they ain't playing around like this type of shit these people on the internet be doing. So we not gonna be doing it over here, y'all. It's gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna do some vlogging. You know what I mean? Take y'all along if I go somewhere on a trip or something like that. I'm gonna get into some stuff, some new little gadgets and stuff like that. And yeah, Instagram, TikTok, that's what it is. Bada bang. What the fuck? They can have that shit. They can make anybody on that motherfucking president right now. I don't give a damn. Fuck them. Yeah, we just fine. Like I said, I ain't never needed a hoe. I just need genuine people. I know you genuine and real, and yeah, I want you in my corner. But I don't need 1,000 people, 400 people, 500 people watching me. No, the only time they come watching is when it's some drama. Don't nobody really watch if it ain't no drama. You see, the best people that watch is when you don't have no drama going on. When you don't have nothing going on that's, you know what I'm saying, you cussing and fussing and slobbing and foaming at the mouth towards nobody. You got the real people with you then. That's how you know who real. When they come watch, they support your good and your bad. That's when you know you got something real. Not just the people that come support your bad. You gotta watch out for them people. I'm telling you, man. They ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Y'all been listening to Mo3. Now, I'm not saying I won't do what I have to do, like you said, but I'm still crying when I go to jail. Right. Yeah, of course, because I definitely did, baby. I went to jail. That was my first time ever going to jail. And I ain't think that I would ever go to jail. But like I said, life comes with surprises. Life comes with surprises. Shit. You know what I mean? But I did what I did, you know what I'm saying? So I had to pay the toll. So it is what it is. I got up out of there, move out of bank, case closed, thrown out, literally. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even on my record. So it is what it is. The other one either, and I didn't get arrested for that. I just got a ticket. I got a little pink slip and I had to go to court. Tossed out. Walk out of there. Just don't get in no more trouble. That's what the judge said. Don't get in no more trouble. That's easy because I don't fuck with nobody. They come fucking with me, then judge, I'm going to be right here in your face again saying they shouldn't have fucked with me. That's what I'm going to be up there doing. They shouldn't have fucked with me. They fucked with me first. So whatever, just give me my punishment. Just like being grounded. Give me my punishment and let me go do whatever because they shouldn't have fucked with me. Period. That's why they do it. They know they will never see these people. Those are the messiest ones, right? They not ever see these people in real life. Better not. Some of them, the fruit of them, they better not. Shit, trying to tell you, baby. Shada, I don't forget shit, baby. I'm just like Darnell. But the thing is, I move like it don't bother me. Because in reality, it doesn't. It don't stop nothing. That's why I had to get to an age to realize it does not stop nothing. It don't change nothing. Shit still gotta get done. Things still gotta move on. It's just like when you die. Life goes on without you, baby. So you might as well enjoy that shit now. YOLO! Somebody say YOLO. Shit, you might as well enjoy that shit now, man, and get, live your best. Do your best. Be your best. Don't give a fuck about the rest, baby. I love you. I'm telling you I love you. That's all that matter. If they out here acting like they don't, proving to you though they don't, actions speak louder than words. Take it for what the fuck it is and move the fuck around. You don't need them. I don't care if you know them 15 years, 35 years, baby. 35 years take you a long time to realize a motherfucker was never your friend, family, any of that. Sometimes life just works like that. You gotta take it with the punches. What I said, taking that Facebook page just opened my eyes back up again, because it's like nothing is safe and nothing lasts forever. You gotta be able to roll with the punches and adapt to what comes with the change. Just like the seasons. When the seasons change, you gotta adapt, right? When it turns cold, what you do? You grab your jacket, you grab your sweater, you grab your thermals and shit, right? When it get hot, you put the shorts on, right? Shoot, show that little belly or something, you know what I'm saying? Your arms and stuff. Breathe. You gotta breathe, let your skin breathe, right? When it get hot outside, adapt. We will make a folding chair sing for real. Yes, indeed. I know I will, baby. Shada, we have passed. I've been to. I'm definitely not judging you, love. I appreciate that, Marquita. Like I said, if anybody, you know what I'm saying, whatever's being said about me on this internet, y'all, just like I said, get to know me for yourselves. A lot of y'all have, and I appreciate y'all. Marquita, Zeddy, y'all, all y'all, Lisa, whoever y'all are on here, Peaches, y'all, whoever all still on here. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. This is all that is showing me, that y'all are the ones that support me. Y'all are the ones that's gonna be till the wheels fall off that bitch. You get what I'm saying? Excuse my language, y'all. I'm a F-bomb mom. So yeah, we gonna roll with the punches, y'all. I love y'all. From my heart to y'all, for real, for real. Shirley Turner got me saying that. From my heart to y'all, for real. I got love for y'all, and I ain't friendly, so that's a plus. You know what I'm saying? So if I reach out to you, we talk, I got love for you in some type of way, and I'm gonna let you know that in some type of way. Every chance I get, I'm gonna let you know that. I don't want to have to leave here and you not knowing that I didn't care about you. I want you to know I cared about you, or I did not care about you. Either or works for me. Either or works for me, y'all. And I'm still cooking. I gotta make the green beans and the cornbread. People get up here and judge only because their skeletons aren't out like yours. We've all been through shit. Man, shot, I want that top. What top? What top you talking about, Zeddy? But yeah, Marquita, you right. And that's what I said. Y'all know the song. What's the song? Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Y'all remember I was saying it? Like, it's just mines and I don't know yours. You get what I'm saying? That's all it is with this Facebook shit. You know what I'm saying? But I get all types of information about people, and it's like, man, that's not my business, man. You know what I mean? That ain't my business. Be out here telling nobody, but they be out here like, It is what it is. I don't really want to talk about it, but yeah, it is what it is. I ain't worried about it, baby. Like you say, we all got a past. And I'm not ashamed of mine, baby. I don't mind telling y'all, all you need to do is ask. All you need to do is ask. You ain't got to go and try to find out or try to, listen to nobody else. Come and directly ask the horse herself. Nay, I will let you know. Because when I say I have lived a hell of a life, sometimes I be seeing a lot of, older generation, older people be like, yeah, I've lived a life, and you know what I'm saying, but for real, I can literally say that, like, I have lived a life, man. I think I have done just about, except for traveling to somewhere where I've never really been before, like outside of the United States. I haven't done some things yet, but a lot of like life, hardcore life shit, yeah, I've dealt it, baby. I've done it. I've been in it. I've done it. That's what shaped me to who I am today. That's how I know who I am today is who I want to be for the rest of my life. And I'm going to get better. Because it's going to come a time in life where I ain't going to give a damn about what nobody got to say about me. I'm already there. But a little bit of it does bother me, especially with people that I know. Like my sister, I know y'all probably hearing. My sister had a lot to do with what was going on with me being talked about. She's always been jealous of me. I ain't got no words for her off the screen, just like I ain't got no words for her on the screen. So I won't be one of those people that get up here like her and tell my family business. I did tell a little bit in the last little YouTube thing because it had started. It's already been festering in me. But I ain't do no harm that I could do. I'm telling y'all, listen to me when I say that. I can expose some shit that will make her and my mom and my brother and them all go hide in the fucking corner, delete their Facebook accounts today with the shit that I would put out there. Y'all ain't gotta ask me to get nothing out that refrigerator, baby. Y'all help yourself. YOLO, Deborah, how you doing? Okay, Mama C. I thought you had left the building. Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen for me. I'm not able to get no super chats or nothing like that yet. That's why I said, y'all, let's run up the comments. Let's get this YouTube thing going. This is where I'll be going live at if they don't get a Facebook page back, y'all. Most likely, I'll still be doing. I ain't gonna be worried about that Facebook page. After a couple days, even when I get that ID, I'm not even gonna be worried about it no more, y'all. I'm just gonna move on. It's just life. And I ain't got to beg nobody for a damn thing. That's the good thing about it. That's the kicker. We got 7 more months left in this year. What y'all think they gonna do with theirs? What you think they gonna be doing with theirs? What y'all think they gonna be doing with theirs? We got 7 months left in this year, y'all. Literally, we might go say 6 because we headed into June 1st. Sissy finna be 4 years old. What y'all think they gonna be doing? The same damn thing. I answered the same damn thing. As long as we can still see y'all, we don't care where or how. You best believe we gonna be there. We love y'all. Oh, thank you, Shonda. Yeah, I had got a lot of messages like that. Like, wherever you go, let me know where you at so I can come. And then somebody was like, we gonna boycott Facebook, go on a strike. I said, God dog, nah, y'all ain't gotta do all that, man. It ain't that serious. Them people making it like it's that serious. Shit, I can't leave here with my phone in my pocket and use it. You know what I'm saying? If I could, I definitely would, because I'd be talking to y'all from the other side. I'm going to be one of those ones that going to come back and let y'all know that I'm okay, though. I'm going to be one of those ones that come back from the other side and let somebody know what it feels like and what it looks like around there. Watch. I'm going to be the one that's going to come back from the other side and speak to somebody and let them know what it feels like and what it looks like over there. I can feel it. I'm gonna be the one to get a message across from beyond. Yes, indeed. Wouldn't that be nice? Change your clothes. Get your clothes. You need to be in that tub. Put you in that tub when I get out of this kitchen. Oh, the shirt I got on. I got this from Walmart the other day. I said, "Oh, that's a pretty color," and I couldn't pass by without getting it. I'm just like that. Sometimes I see something and be like, I gotta have it. Other times it be like, I get it some other times. But yeah, I had passed it and I got some shorts, but I couldn't wear them out and about. Darnell would just need to literally go crazy for real. So I got those to wear around the house. After I put them on today, I was like, oh shit, no, I can't go outside like this. But I got some shorts to go with it too. But I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have that shirt. It's so pretty. I just love that color. I love that color. It's a peach. I like peach, purples, yellow, red, black. Those are my colors. I love colors like that. And I just recently started wearing pink. Felt like I was being a little bit too racist, so to speak, with the other colors against that pink. So I went and got that pink and stuff for Kyra's graduation. That was really cute. That was a cute outfit. I didn't take no picture, but those pictures. So yeah, that'll be an outfit I can pull back out the closet again. But yeah, I really love those pants that I had on. It was really cute. And I told Darnell I want to get my hair done and do a little bit of shopping, just pop out with something nice. Look good, you know what I'm saying? I said I was going to try to start fixing myself up a little bit more around here. Doing something a bit better, but like I said, y'all, I'm set in my ways, so to speak. You know what I mean? Just as long as Sissy look good. One day we went outside, I was like, girl, I ain't ever had you outside looking this ratchet. But she was ratchet in a mug, but I really don't care, y'all. I'm good. Somebody put kites in their cage for me. I'll be making the best of my 7 months and pray God still have me here. Amen. That'll be me too, Zeddy Bell. Count me in. Yeah, he would have sworn up and down was gonna meet. Man, what? Girl. That and Sean don't even get me started, baby. I wouldn't be surprised if Darnell didn't have a tracker on me. He would act a plump fool, baby. Donkey Kong. I know not to push my limits either, baby. Shoot.
Brandon, can you put these dogs in the cage?
Y'all make sure y'all tap that screen for me. Oh, he don't need to be eating. Darnell have him on a certain schedule as far as eating. Put him back in that cage until Darnell gets back here. Because I'm cooking anyway. I really can't deal with it right now. And Kano can't go outside just yet, y'all. So I will let them both back out there. What y'all cooking today, y'all? Tap the screen for me, y'all don't mind. What y'all cooking today?
Already, he's got the cake.
Phone about to die. What charge it? No charger. Well, yeah, y'all, the phone's about to die, so I'm gonna let y'all go ahead on and go. Oh, that's your dad. I got one. I don't want to unplug that one. Y'all make sure y'all tap the screen for me. I appreciate y'all for being on here. I got like 4% left, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead on and go. I'll probably come back on later. I can't make no promises. It'll probably be tomorrow, most likely. But I'll try to come back on later on today. Sissy's asleep. That's why I was able to do so now. But, yeah, as y'all can see, Sissy's sleeping. The dogs are acting up. When Sissy's up, the dogs don't act up. But I love all who love us. I appreciate y'all for tuning in because I'm not seeing y'all comments. And I don't want the phone to die on y'all. I don't want to be that disrespectful. So, I love all who love me, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I love all y'all positive people. And we will see y'all. Don't miss us too much. We'll see y'all, okay?